Welcome to Nutrition Your Way, the podcast that empowers you to navigate menopause with confidence through simple, sustainable changes in your diet and lifestyle. If you're experiencing the challenges of menopause and seeking ways to thrive during this transformative phase of life, this show is for you. Discover how you can still enjoy your favorite foods while managing menopause symptoms using simple ingredient swaps. Learn strategies that may help you reduce discomfort, balance your hormones naturally, and embrace this new chapter with vitality and grace. Each episode provides practical tips and insights to make your menopausal journey smoother and more empowering, regardless of where you are in the process. I'm your host, Cindi, flexible nutrition and lifestyle transformation coach and menopause empowerment specialist. I'm here to guide you on your path to becoming a happier, healthier, and more empowered you during menopause and beyond, one simple change at a time. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Nutrition Your Way. I'm excited today to dive into a topic that is really close to my heart, and it's central to my practice as a functional nutrition practitioner and menopause specialist. Today we're talking about taking control of your health journey and why rushing to pharmaceutical solutions isn't always the best first step. Okay, now before we dive in, I want to be clear, this isn't an anti-medication episode. Pharmaceuticals have their place and can be life-saving. As a practitioner, I incorporate them when necessary, but here's the thing, they're not always the first or best solution for every situation. And unfortunately, in Western medicine today, many doctors are trained to match symptoms with medications without looking deeper. Let me share a personal experience that really drives this home. When I was teaching middle school math, I was experiencing increasing stress levels. Like, go figure, right? I went to the doctor seeking help, and her immediate response was to prescribe a very strong blood pressure medication. In her words, we need to get to the stress you have and remove it. Well, what really concerned me was that she never once mentioned trying natural stress management techniques. No discussion about meditation, exercise, breathing exercises, or lifestyle changes. She didn't explore what was causing my stress or suggest any natural ways to reduce it. It was straight to the medication, and not just any medication. When I later consulted both a nurse friend and a functional medicine practitioner, they were shocked at how strong the prescribed medication was for my situation. This perfectly illustrates what's wrong with our current medical system. This is typical in Western medicine today, where many doctors are limited to 15-minute appointments and aren't trained to look for root causes. They might see hot flashes and immediately prescribe synthetic hormones or notice insomnia and reach for sleeping pills without investigating why these symptoms are occurring in the first place. As a functional nutrition practitioner, I take a different approach. I spend time with my clients, diving deep into their health history, lifestyle, and symptoms. I use comprehensive testing to uncover the root causes of their issues. Sometimes what appears as like a hormone imbalance might actually be related to nutrient deficiencies, thyroid dysfunction, or chronic stress, things that won't show up in standard blood work and won't be solved by just prescribing medication. Let me share a story from my practice. Last month, a client came to me experiencing severe hot flashes, mood swings, and insomnia during her menopause transition. Her previous healthcare provider had immediately suggested synthetic hormone replacement therapy without running any tests or exploring her overall health status. While BHRT, bioidentical, which is what I'm on, is often beneficial and necessary, especially for bone and brain protection, I believe in understanding the complete picture first. In my practice, I always start with the Dutch test. That's the dried urine test for comprehensive hormones. It's the gold standard for hormone testing because it gives us an incredibly detailed picture of not just hormone levels, but how your body is metabolizing them. After running her Dutch test along with other comprehensive hormone and nutrient panels, we discovered she had significant magnesium deficiency and elevated cortisol levels from chronic stress. The Dutch test also showed us exactly how her body was processing hormones, which was crucial for developing her personalized treatment plan. We started with targeted supplementation, stress management techniques, and dietary modifications to address these underlying imbalances. Within 6 weeks, her hot flashes reduced by about 70%, and her sleep improved dramatically. As we monitored her hormone levels, we had an informed discussion about incorporating bioidentical hormone therapy to protect her long-term health, particularly her bone density and cognitive function. This comprehensive approach allowed us to optimize her health while ensuring she received the essential hormone support she needed. Now, let me share something personal. I am on bioidentical hormone replacement therapy, BHRT, myself, and I'm a strong proponent for it. I've had the Dutch test done myself, and it was eye-opening to see my own hormone metabolism patterns. This is why I'm such an advocate for this comprehensive testing. I've experienced firsthand how valuable this information can be. And why am I on BHRT? Because estrogen is crucial for protecting our bones and our brain health. While we can support our hormones naturally in many ways, we simply can't replace missing estrogen through natural means alone. However, I believe in understanding the full picture before starting any treatment. This brings me to a crucial point: the importance of comprehensive testing. In my practice, I never guess, we test. Let me break down the key tests I recommend for my menopause clients. As I mentioned earlier, the cornerstone of my hormone testing is the Dutch test, the dried urine test for comprehensive hormones. This isn't your standard hormone panel. It gives us detailed insights into how your body is metabolizing your hormones, how it's processing the estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, your cortisol patterns throughout the day, and even markers for oxidative stress. It's like getting a high-definition picture of your hormone landscape rather than just a snapshot. Then we do a complete thyroid panel, and I mean complete. I run all 9 thyroid markers, not just the TSH and T4 that most doctors check, including my own doctor because I have Hashimoto's. And my doctor would only run like TSH and like T4, and that's it. And that wasn't giving her the whole picture. So my testing includes the free T3, reverse T3, T3 uptake, and thyroid antibodies, like the TPO and the other antibody, because my numbers are normal except for my antibodies because of my Hashimoto's. So you need to look at the entire picture. And why do we do all that? Because thyroid function is intimately connected with our sex hormones, and many menopausal symptoms can actually be related to thyroid imbalances. We also look at key nutrient levels that affect hormone balance. This includes vitamins D and B12, magnesium, iron studies, and so many others. These nutrients are crucial for hormone production, energy level, and overall well-being during menopause. When you understand what's actually happening in your body through these comprehensive tests, you can make informed decisions about your health. It's like trying to fix a car without looking under the hood. You might get lucky, but wouldn't you rather know exactly what's wrong? This detailed testing is especially important when considering bioidentical hormone therapy, as we need to know exactly what's happening with your hormone levels and overall health status to provide the right support and the right dosage. Not everyone's hormone replacement therapy is the same amount, and mine is from a compounded pharmacy, and it's made just for me based on my Dutch test. So many of my clients come to me frustrated with the side effects of medications that they may not have needed in the first place. I have another client that she was prescribed sleeping pills for her insomnia, which led to daytime grogginess and dependency concerns. After testing, we discovered her insomnia was largely due to low progesterone and elevated evening cortisol. By addressing these underlying issues through lifestyle changes, targeted supplementation, and properly prescribed bioidentical hormone replacement therapy, She gradually weaned off the sleeping pills under her doctor's supervision, obviously. Okay, so let's talk about why comprehensive approach makes sense. First, our bodies are incredibly complex systems designed to work in harmony. When we introduce medications without addressing underlying imbalances, we might be putting a band-aid on a deeper issue. However, when it comes to hormones, particularly estrogen, we need to recognize that no amount of lifestyle changes can replace what our bodies are no longer producing. This is where the bioidentical hormone replacement therapy plays a crucial role. Second, some pharmaceuticals, while valuable tools, often come with side effects. Sometimes these side effects lead to prescribing additional medications to manage them, creating a cascade effect. This is why I prefer the bioidentical hormones when hormone replacement therapy is needed. They're molecularly identical to what our bodies naturally produce. Third, and perhaps most importantly, taking a comprehensive approach empowers you to understand your body better. When you work with your body's natural healing mechanisms while providing necessary hormone support through BHRT when needed, you learn what affects your health and how to maintain it long term. Now, let's be practical. What does this balanced approach look like? It starts with comprehensive testing to understand what's really going on. Then we create a personalized plan that might include targeted supplementation based on your specific deficiencies, dietary modifications that support your body's needs, stress management techniques, sleep optimization, movement and exercise appropriate for your condition, environmental toxin reduction, and BHRT when appropriate for long-term health protection. So remember, this isn't about choosing between natural approaches or hormone replacement. Often, the best result comes from combining both. The key is making informed decisions based on your unique situation and understanding that while we can support our bodies naturally in many ways, we can't replace essential hormones like estrogen without BHRT. I encourage you to advocate for yourself in your health journey. Ask questions, request testing, understand your options. You have the right to know what's happening in your body and to make informed decisions about your treatment approach, because it is your body. So remember, health isn't about quick fixes. It's about sustainable solutions that work with your body. When we take the time to understand and address root causes while providing necessary hormone support through BHRT, we create a foundation for optimal health. I want to thank you for listening today. If you're struggling with hormone-related issues and feeling pressured to just accept a prescription without proper testing or investigation of root causes, know that you have options. There's a better way than the conventional, here's your prescription, see you in 3 months approach. You deserve a practitioner who will take the time to understand your unique situation, run comprehensive testing like the Dutch test, and create a personalized plan that may include both natural interventions and BHRT when appropriate. Work with a healthcare practitioner who understands the importance of both comprehensive testing and the appropriate use of BHRT for long-term health. Remember, getting to the root cause of your symptoms isn't a luxury. It's essential for your long-term health and well-being. So until next time, I'm reminding you that you have more control over your health than the conventional medical system might lead you to believe. So just remember that. Reach out to me if you have any questions. And until next week, take care. I'll be in your headphones next week. Thank you for tuning in to Nutrition Your Way. I hope today's episode has brought you one step closer to embracing your menopausal journey with confidence and vitality. Remember, simple changes can lead to significant improvements in how you experience this transformative phase of life, and I'm here to support you every step of the way. If you found value in this episode, please subscribe to the podcast so you never miss out on empowering tips and strategies for thriving during menopause. You can also connect with me on Instagram at Flexible Macronutrition or visit my website, cindystickle.com, for more resources and personalized guidance on your menopause and nutrition journey. Until next time, keep making those small, sustainable changes and know that a healthier, more vibrant you is within reach, no matter where you are in your menopause experience.